to have to get the luckiest bounce ever off the near iron because you hit nothing but iron. You were short. You weren't true. You weren't into the basket. Again, the shot he shot against Portland that won the game was a nice little 10-foot floater, and he got it over the front side of the rim, and then it kind of wobbled and bobbled around, but it fell, but it had fall written all over it because he got it into the cylinder. No, it didn't. It hit hard on the near iron and went straight up. Skip, that shot never, ever goes in.
Skip, I think what you're confusing is that when he says he practices the shot, he didn't say he practices the bounce or the carom that ultimately caused the shot.
Well, obviously, he doesn't practice hitting the near iron because it'll never go in off the near iron.
Skip, he practices the shot. He practices falling to his right out of bounds, falling to his left out of bounds.
He shot it poorly because it hit nothing but near iron.
Skip,
it hit it hard. Boom, it hit it hard. No shot from that angle ever goes in.
Think about this. You saying he's a line drive shooter.
He is.
So if he shoots it line drive, Joel Embiid blocks it.
Okay, he had no choice. He got forced into just throwing it up into heaven and hoping it even caught on.
So now he just threw the shot up.
Heck yes.
Shot his normal.
Heck yes. Heck yes. He never shoots it like that.
Look at that thing.
He has no arc.
Hey, look at it. Skip, you hold on. Look at he got that thing to the side like this, Skip. He hold it like that for you.
I don't think he held the post. I think that's just the camera.
That looked very Michael Jordan-esque. That looks like 1998.
He was sitting on his haunches in the corner watching the ball bounce around. Was that holding the pose?
Yeah.
He was sticking out what became a blue tongue. I don't know why his tongue was blue.
He's drinking Gatorade.
I guess it was, unless he's got lozenges in or something.
He was down there forever.
I don't know. I don't think he was holding the pose unless he was holding the crouch.
I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, that was Jordan-esque, holding the crouch. Love that. I love that.
Skip.
Okay, so let's go to what was a pure shot. Let's go to the flip side of this. Let's go to the greatest shot ever shot. The greatest clutch shot ever was shot by Ray Allen, and it actually victimized that guy, number 2. Game 6, end of game, end of overtime. Can we see this shot, please? The Ray Allen shot. Thank you very much. I don't want to see it except for LeBron missed his 3, and then it goes to Ray. Nothing but net. That's how you shoot that shot. That's the shot that Ray Allen practices 1,000 times a day.
Right.
That's the shot that number 2 said he practices, but he doesn't practice it like he shot it. He practices it like that's a shot.
Skip.
That's a pure shot.
Listen, I believe both of the guys practiced the shot. Ray Allen backing up, getting his feet behind the three-point line, letting it go. See, you're looking at the bounce. You're overlooking. He says, I practiced that shot. I don't practice the bounce. I don't practice the carom. I'm practicing getting the shot up over someone, falling to my left, falling to my right.
In practice, you don't practice shooting it over a 7-2 guy. You just don't. I'm sorry, you don't do it. Sorry.
No.
Calling BS on that.
I'm saying, do you have a 7-footer out there, but you practice different loft angles? We've seen LeBron shoot the ball at a higher arc. We've seen guys shoot the ball at a higher arc because you're anticipating someone getting a hand up. So you can't shoot your normal. Yes, his normal shot is a line drive shot. But in this situation, he couldn't shoot it because Joel Embiid would have thrown it in the third row. So now he has to factor that in. I've got a 7-foot guy.
Think he practices that? No.
Skip.
No.
Skip, let me ask
Zero.
You. Skip, can I ask you a question?
Oh.
Skip. When field goal kickers are kicking on the adjacent field, they don't always have rushers. They are practicing different angles of the field and position in which they're going to kick the ball.
Completely different.
But it's not.
Yes,
Skip,
it is.
If you're kicking a 60-yarder, you're not going to get the kind of loft as if you're kicking a 30-yarder. You're going to drive the ball.
Okay,
but you have to factor that.
You're practicing 60-yarders, so you're going to have to try to get it up fast.
Get it up, but you're going to have to drive the ball. You don't have that kind of leg. He's saying, Skip, I've practiced this shot. The clock running down. See, everybody has the dream of hitting a last-second shot. Oh, you play baseball, bottom of the ninth.
Sure.
2 out, 2 on, 2 out, 2 strikes, and I knock it out of the park. And in basketball, 5, 4. I'm hitting the game winner. He's practiced that, Skip. You think that?
Practice that. He just hasn't practiced it with the 7-2 guy leaping where he had to shoot this rainbow arc and hope that it even touched iron. And unfortunately for Philly, it caught nothing but iron hard. that shot can't go in. The physics will not let it go in.
If you don't
Trust me, it never goes in from that way.
Skip, how many times do you think Tom Brady has practiced throwing a game-winning touchdown with a 6'5" defensive lineman hanging on his shoulder? He doesn't. All he does is practice.
You just made my case. Thank you.
No, Skip.
Appreciate that.
Skip, you practice scenarios of placing the ball and doing certain things.
Yep.
And sometimes the ball get tipped. Sometimes things happen. But it doesn't mean you didn't practice that shot. Okay, he had a lucky bounce. Say the bounce was lucky.
Oh,
Say
well, you just conceded that. Well, then you got to change your...
The bounce and the shot are different.
Okay, but you got to turn your skill back and make it 50-50 luck skill.
No, I'm not turning anything around.
Yeah.
The shot was 100% skill. He practiced that shot.
It was 1,000%
No,
luck.
it was
You know it,
Skip,
and I know it.
He told you.
So the physics don't work on the shot, and then the math doesn't work on the game. This is the most bizarre math I've ever heard in a basketball game, because you realize Toronto took 89 shots to Philly's 65 shots, and the game was tied with 4 seconds left. Can you compute that for me, Mr. Math Whiz? It doesn't. How about Toronto had 16 offensive rebounds to only 5 for Joel Embiid's team? Can you compute that? Because I can't. Because most of the game, it looked like Toronto just wanted the game much worse than Philly wanted the game.
Skip, you saw the game. I mean, it was 50-41. You're like, okay, Toronto finna run away with it.
Yeah.
And then in the blink of an eye, it's 55-50 Philly. I'm like, what happened? But because Toronto shot the ball so poorly from the field, they only shot 23% from 3. That's what gave Philly an opportunity, because they could never make it, even when they got the lead by 7, got the lead by 9. They couldn't put the string together any more shots to push it to 14, push it to 20.
Interesting. So that means that somebody took a whole lot of shots and missed a whole lot of shots for Toronto. Who is that somebody?
Oh.
Could it be number 2? Because number 2 took 39 shots.
Yes.
Are you 39 shots?
Yeah, I know a guy named Michael Jordan took 39 shots, took 40.
But wait a second. Number 2 only hit 16. That means, wait, he missed 24 shots?
Yes.
Most people...
We gonna dip. We gonna dip. You stay right there. You good,
That's
bro.
the problem. He's probably number 2's going to dip.
Yeah, we dipping.
But number what is he? 43 is saying, I can't even get the ball anymore.
He
He just
shouldn't.
dominates the ball.
He shouldn't.
Wow.
4 for 11.
Well, he almost shot them out of the game by missing 24, and then he made the luckiest shot ever to, quote unquote, save the day.
No.
Way to go.
No.
Way
because
to go.
See what you wanted to have, Jenny. I know him. I've been working with Skip Bayless very closely in close confined quarters.
You have no
Yes,
idea.
I have a great idea.
No.
He loved the fact that Kawhi missed that free throw. It gave them an opportunity. You see, that's what he wanted to come in.
Thank you for bringing that up. I appreciate that
because
very much.
you know who's gonna come in.
Jenny, I didn't even put that on my list.
No. Oh, because I can hear him now. Because Friday, if they can just get it close, because Philly are the mentally tougher team. In number 2.
I think we saw that in the fourth quarter.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we saw Philly.
My guy,
do you realize
sure enough,
Jimmy Butler had 6 points through 3 quarters, and then he just came to life. My guy, Joel Embiid, was a liability for 3 quarters, and then in the fourth quarter, he said, okay, it's time to go now.
And guess
he
what?
Sucked it up.
And you know what? Through the first 3 quarters, my guy held Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons had 5 field goal attempts. That's what he did.
You could hold Ben Simmons. You could hold
But I'm
him.
just saying what Kawhi did.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy Butler. And then he saw Jimmy Butler getting it going. He said, oh, I got this.
Oh, really?
He said, I got this.
Well, who tied the game with 4 seconds left?
But see,
That was impressive.
no.
Jimmy Butler.
No.
Oh, yes.
Here's what goes unnoticed. Pascal Siakam did a great thing. Because J.J. Redick was running to the 3-point line. Pascal Siakam says, no, I'm not worried about the 2-point because all a 2-point can do can tie me. I'm going to make sure, J.J. Redick, you're not getting this 3. He lays it up. Okay, we got 4.2 seconds, and we got O'Show Nuff on our side.
You got
Who's
the luckiest shot in the world.
Who's the master,
Way to
Skip?
go. Way to go.
Don't do that, Skip.
Highly impressive.
Yeah, Skip, why would you do that? Why would you try
I'm not doing it. He did it.
He did it.
Yeah.
He did do
He
it.
made the luckiest shot in the history